Howdy folks, this is Tex Grebner with Tex Grebner Outdoors, and deer season is getting really darn close. And so I'm still got some deer from last year that I haven't eaten up yet, and the weather's starting to get a little bit chilly, and so I figure it might be a great night for grilling out. And so this is going to be cooking venison, which in truth, because I hit a button buck last year with my bow in the spine. And you don't waste meat that way. DNA hog hunter, I think you should go for neck shots. Don't chase them and no bloody meat, right? Anyhow, so because I ended up killing a button buck last season, instead of venison, I guess this is kind of venison. So guys, here's my venison roast, or venison roast, because it is a button buck after all. But here's my venison roast, and I've had it marinating for a couple hours in apple cider, soy sauce, and Italian dressing. By the way, this is Andy's Cajun fish breading. And so, by the way, make sure to wash your hands before you handle your meat. Ignore how that sounds. And so I'm just going to take it out of the marinade, move that out of frame so you're not looking at that, because it does look kind of nasty. I'm just going to pat it dry a little bit, and I'm just going to shake my fish breading on top of it. Bread this with the fish breading, and it's going to give it a really nice flavor. And so now that I've got it all breaded up, we're going to take it out on the grill. So here's the venison roast, guys, and I've got the grill preheated. And I'm just going to take this apple cider, apple cider, soy sauce, and Italian dressing marinated venison roast, and I'm putting it on the top rack in there, just like that. And I'm actually going to kill the heat down to low. And I'm just going to roast that. And, I don't know, I don't really go by cooking times, guys. I really don't. So, I'm just going to check on it in a little bit and give you an update on its progress. So, guys, my venison roast's been on the grill on the top rack here for about, I'd say a good 45 minutes. And so I'm just going to turn it over, and you can see that it's kind of crusty and juicy on the top there and got really good grill marks. And I've got the grill on low. So guys, check this out. It's been on the grill for about 20 more minutes on the other side, and it's just kind of coming apart on the top here. And this is one thing that's kind of nice about shooting young deer, is it's just like veal. Like I said before, instead of venison, it's venison. So guys, this is the family barbecue sauce. It's got Cattleman Select and Cattleman Select Mesquite in it, and it's also got crushed pineapple, lemon juice, and some extra brown sugar, and it's my grandpa's recipe. And so I'm just gonna brush a glaze on this now on the side, because I just turned it. And so I'm just going to let that kind of make that
crunchy skin all moist and sweet. And it's really got an interesting kind of Cajun bite to it. And so I'm going to let that cook in on top. So guys, that barbecue is cooked in there and it just looks really awesome. And so now I'm just turning it over to the other side, and I'm going to brush the other side and give it a real nice glaze. Get that all nice and covered on that crunchy skin. And it's hot and sweet, just like a woman ought to be. So anyways guys, I'm just covering this all with that barbecue sauce, and I'm going to cover it up, let it cook a little bit more. So guys, this is my barbecued venison roast, and I mean, just look at that. And so, like I said, it's hot and it's sweet and it's just kind of falling apart a little bit. And so, I'm just going to cut it open a little bit here. And it actually roasted pretty well. I don't have that much pink in it, but I've got just enough, and so I'm going to get some of that barbecue sauce on it and tell you how it ended up. So it's got some Cajun kick to it, but it's real sweet because of the barbecue, and it's real tender because it was a young button buck that I got. And yeah, you really don't want to shoot young bucks, but I mean, hey, it's good eating. Even though I started making this video a day away, or 2 days away from Illinois Archery season, well, it's now deer season eve, and I'm finishing up the fruits of my labors from last season, and so I'll post recipe instructions in the sidebar as well. And as always, God bless all my Ted and Agent blood brothers. Join the NRA to protect our rights. Thank you very much to those of you involved in law enforcement and those of you serving in the military. And thank you to all my subscribers and for supporting me. And let's hope that I have a better opening day than last year. And I'm really going to try hard to get you guys some good hunting footage, but I can make no promises because life's not like the pornos, hunting's not like the shows. So thanks for watching, guys.